Good morning, everyone. I'm Pranjal Kasat. I'm from class 7th Mindset. Today I'm taking an interview of Dr. Rupali Malani. So let's start. Let's first take her intro.
Hello, good morning. I am Dr. Rupali Sudarshan Malani. I have done a Ayurvedic BMS and I am doing a practice in Ayurveda as well as anaproctology, Panchkarma center we have.
So let's start. My first question is, what do you think? Why do you accept this field?
First of all, I was interested to do science. That's it. And when I got admission in Ayurveda, I have learned that within when I have started to learn at that time it was not, but now presently I have learned that Ayurveda is a well-known where we get up how to build a good health. The basic thing of Ayurveda is swasthya to swasthya rakshanam aturasa vekaranam. You should take first precaution of our healthy life. That's the most that so that we should not get ill only.
Okay. Is this effective?
Yes. If you follow a proper diet, proper dincharya, you will get a healthy life. You will not get sick.
If you follow the Ayurvedic medicines, did it any side effects?
No, it has very less side effects. If you take in a proper dosage and proper way, it doesn't have any side effects.
I have heard many times that Ayurveda medicines have some sleep properties.
No, it's not.
Is this myth?
Yeah, it's my, but it's not a truth because I have. There are many patients who are doesn't get a sleep, so we provide them, but it's not even any patient I completed. We have taken Ayurvedic medicines and we have a sleep.
So you mean that Ayurvedic have some sleep medicines and some non-sleep medicines?
Yes.
Sleep medicines can
But
be
when sleep medicines are there, we give them specifically. Ayurvedic, any tablets or any form, it doesn't give a you a sleep. Drowsiness. You are saying a drowsiness, but it doesn't give any drowsiness.
okay. Can you say me that there are three types, no? Homeopathic, Ayurvedic, and allopathic. So, which field is big?
All three field has their own importance. Allopathic has their own importance in emergencies treatment, in many chronic diseases like cancer and all these things. The chemotherapy is important. And in Ayurveda, many things are there where we have a chronic, where you have lost your immunity. To increase your immunity power, to get a treatment, you have Ayurveda. And homeopathic has its own. All three fields have their own importance.
So, what do you think? Ayurveda is the best?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it gives you treatment from your roots, not a template that you have a symptom you are treated for that. It's not that a thing. In Ayurveda, you get a treatment for the root. That if you have a gastritis, acidity, it's not only to treat your acidity present symptom. It gives from if you what for what reason you are getting acidity. The root cause is being treated for in that.
So, is this safe?
Yes.
So, can you tell me if some kids, very low age kids, have very high fever, cold and cough? Can you give them high pressure medicines?
Yeah, in that it depends on the condition of the patient. First thing, if patient is healthy, he can tolerate it. Then we will give Ayurvedic medicine. And if patient is emergency, he has high grade fever, he has a chills, patient is not intolerable. At that time, I will first give a emergency treatment as allopathic medicines. Then we will give you Ayurvedic.
So, you say that allopathic and Ayurvedic, you can give both.
Yes.
So, but your passion is Ayurvedic. Why can you give the allopathic?
Yeah, my passion is Ayurvedic. It's not out. But for the patient's emergency, for some conditions where we have to treat within a 5 to 10 minutes, you have to get patients suppressed by their symptoms. So at that moment in the emergency condition, I have to give that medicines. Ayurveda has its effect, but that the drugs which we need one drugs, it's not we get available at any time. But allopathic medicines are available at any time, so we have to once prefer that.
Okay, my next question. I have heard many times that Ayurvedic medicines are too bitter that we can sometimes vomit.
Some medicines are bitter, some medicines are sweet because it has Kshadrasatma. And for present in condition, if we say the bitter taste of medicines are being suppressed because they are in the form of capsules or tablets. First of all, In ancient days, we got in a churna form, but presently we get in a company's capsule or tablets form. So to for the test is not known; it directly get absorbed.
So is this safe for the child's capsules?
For the children's, with its capsules are contraindicated. For the children's, we give in a liquid forms.
Why not a small tablet form?
No, because for the concentration in the form, the concentration for the children's required is very less. So we have to give in the liquid form.
Okay. If some children don't like liquid form, means they will cry and
At that time, we give the medicines of Ayurveda with the mud, honey. So it gets a sweet taste, and the children take happily.
okay, can we give medicines with honey in tablet form?
Yeah, you can.
Does this have any side effects?
No, because many medicines have the as anupan as honey.
Okay. So my last question for you is that is your patient satisfied and are you the best in sales?
Yeah, whether I am a best or not, the patients will give you the results. And the second thing that I am, yeah, I will do my best of the service to the patient. I won't till the patient gets better. I do it continuously. If I think now this patient is not getting a treatment proper, he is not satisfied, I will try my best to give him the higher and treat him the best until he gets happy, until he gets suppressed, free from all illness. I'm not happy for that.
Okay. Talking to her was very experiencing and nice. So bye bye. Thank you.